that's what you should be concentrating on. This looks bad.
Would you ask them to come in now, please?
Yes, Bill. You can go in now.
Stephen,
yeah.
Why shouldn't I fire you?
You shouldn't fire me, Bill, because, I mean, I did go the wrong direction with this project. Obviously, Samsung didn't go for it. At the end of the day, I did lead the guys very, very well. You know, that's the sort of person that you need, you know, with you. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to you that I don't have a huge amount to learn, you know, as regards this type of project or regards any type of project. But I have the, you know, the work rate and the ability to learn that. And because I have, you know, that really strong ability to lead and inspire people, you know, I know that there's absolutely no reason that I should be fired.
Well, there's two people in this room who you didn't inspire, and they're sitting beside you. Anyone working with me gets a project. There it is, there's the file, and off they go when I give them a briefing. And they can't go in the wrong direction. And that's what you did.
Yeah.
And that's tragic.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, it's something that I fully accept and, you know, that I definitely will work on.
Why didn't you see it earlier?
Hindsight is 20/20. Looking back, I would have gone a different way with it. But I felt that we needed to differentiate that Samsung phone. And I felt going down, you know, that the LED road was the way to do that. You know, and as I said, you know, it obviously wasn't. And I will learn from that.
Donald?
Well,
you're here for the second time.
That's correct. And first off, I just want to say how embarrassed I am to be here for a second time, Bill. I'm very disappointed. I feel I have not had my chance to shine yet. I feel that my qualities and my skills have been drowned out too much, and I'm up to my skin's crawling with frustration about it, and I really want to let loose and throw myself into something, and really and do something really good. We did not plan our time well when we started out going to Dún Laoghaire in the manner that we did, and we should have thought. We should have put the horse before the cart rather than the cart before the horse. We should have rang up first and to find out, did we have permission to go out there in the first place? That mightn't have been...
Donald,
yeah.
This is all the shouldas. I don't do shouldas. We should have done this and we should have done that. You're now expressing a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
But none of them happened on the task. It's very easy afterwards to say this, that and the other the way you are. But it doesn't work for me.
Sure. I appreciate that.
The thing has gone down the tubes.
Bill, I know you like strong characters, people who come to the forefront to make their ideas known.
No,
I
like people who get results, Donald.
Okay.
And you guys haven't got results.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Okay, Bill.
Why shouldn't I for you, Brett?
Sorry, but look, you might think that I've like the Midas touch in reverse, that I come in here and everything I touch turns to rubbish. That's not the case. My ideas are good and my strategies are good. They're just not being heard and they're not being followed because I'm not leading. But I'm telling you, I will not allow another project to slip by without me trying to take hold of it and giving it my good intuition, because I don't have experience, but I have damn good intuition that would have saved us today.
Everyone on the team contributed to the end design of that board, and that's why we say we were proud of it as a team project, and that's why those two guys stood in front of me yesterday and said we are 100%, 100%, not 90% or 95% or 98%, 100% behind the project that you have led, and that's what you've given us.
Stephen,
both of you.
It was too late to change anything at that stage. We had to back up the team. We had to work as a team. We had to support the team. We were coming here to face, you know, what we're facing now. You know what I mean? We had to support each other. If we were going to start falling apart and start throwing our toys out of the pram and having a little wobbly because we weren't happy with the idea and how things turned out, in my opinion, it had reached the point of no return. We had to go what we had to go with, and we had to give it everything. And we had to do our best what we had to do.
So you felt you had no other answer except yes?
Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
So that's been influenced.
I asked you guys, were you 100% behind it? Were you happy? And all of you turned around to me and said that both of you said that you were. You voiced it today a number of times, and so did you.
I just think we could have got something better. And I love your leadership. I just think your mission is
strong leader.
But
unfortunately, you know now that you didn't get anything better. Well, I have to make up my mind now on what it is I need going forward. And when I look at the three of you, right now you all have defects. Donald, you're full of energy. Yeah?
I am.
None of it seems to come out in the task.
It hasn't, no.
None of it seems to come out in the task.
I'm raging.
You're the project manager, and you got it totally wrong.
Yeah.
Breffney, it's your second time here in my boardroom.
Yes, Bill. Bill, I'm trying to progress.
Taking everything into consideration, Donal, you're full of energy here, but you're all talk and no action. So, Donal, you're fired.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're relatively young. You say you have intuition that you haven't been able to put into force yet, correct?
I've been trying...
You want to try and lead the next task.
Yeah.
Stephen, you're an experienced guy. You got it all wrong here.
Yeah.
You've gone way back in my estimation, and you've got an awful lot of work to do to get back to where I thought you were. That's up to you. It's up to both of you. So off you go, and I don't want to see you here again, Breffney. Take it out.
I think Bill has made a mistake. I think I had a lot of key characteristics and skills going for me, which I did not get across. So in that respect, I've no one but myself to blame, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in terms of the bloodbaths that are going to ensue as people and mates and cliques are disbanded and broken up. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to develop.
One job, now 12 remain. The search for Bill Cullen's apprentice continues.
I'd be very surprised if Stephen's not back.
There was a clear divide in terms of ability between what we were at and where Donal was.
Then can I just ask, if Donal walks in the door now and you're on another task with him, well, you've pretty much run him down, so how are you going to deal with the task?
I haven't run him down, but I'm just stating the facts as I see them.
Donal kind of went in, I think he kind of given up, because he went back in and he kind of wilted a little bit.
He said the exact same stuff that got him off the hook this week. You know, that worked, but it just didn't work twice. I mean, you're not going to fool Bill twice.
Next week on The Apprentice.
This week, you must get the right strategy in place.
Yeah, I would love to manage this.
I would have issues with Breffney.
Okay, we're going to go with cake then. I want to go with the Rubik's Cube.
Steve, do you know what you're saying is completely wrong? I don't know where you're getting your rates from.
Ruth, will you take the phone, please? Is this Ruth?
No, this is Gerald.
I don't want to hear you on the phone for the rest of the day.
He is so chauvinistic. This is not a difficult task. We can do this.
My name is spelled wrong in the ad.